Hi family, welcome back to my channel, or as I like to call it, my app. Today I would like to teach you guys how to apply false lashes. There are different methods that people like to use. I'm going to show you how to do two methods that are most popular, using a clip and also using your hands. My favorite method is my hands, but I know some people like to do the clip, so I'm going to show you that. I am also going to show you the difference between applying a false lash that has a thinner band versus a thicker band. I believe that's what gives people the difficulty, is the band, because I believe that a thinner band, it's more difficult than a band that is thicker. You have to find what type of lash that you would prefer. Stay tuned and we're about to show you how to apply lashes. Let's learn. Before you begin to start applying your lashes, I strongly suggest, to make it easier for you, to apply eyeliner at the top of your eyelid, preferably liquid eyeliner, and also to put mascara on your real eyelashes before even applying your false lashes. There are two methods that you can do when you're applying lashes. So the first method I'm going to show you is with a, I don't know the word, a clip, as you can see. So this came with one of my purchases that I brought with my lashes. So the first lashes that I'm going to put on are drugstore lashes. They're the brand Ardell. I think they're Wisp. I don't have the packaging that it came in, I just left this. But as you can tell, they are just natural lashes. I usually wear these when I want to put on lashes, but I'm going to a professional event or something, or I don't want just that dramatic look. This doesn't have a strong band. It barely has a band at all. As you can tell, it's barely a band. I believe that when it doesn't really have a band that much, it's more harder to put on, but I'm going to show you the best way. When it barely has a band, you want to use a clip. I feel like that will help you better instead of using your fingers. If you get more advanced with it, you can use your fingers if you want to, but starting out, I would suggest to use a clip. The first thing that you will want to do, you want to measure your eyelid and the lash so you make sure it's not too long. This matches my eyelid. I'm not gonna measure it, but you would usually just put it up to your eye and you would see if it's going over or not, and you would just cut it. This matches my eyelid. I've already measured it before. I'm going to apply my Duo Lash Glue. Make sure you're applying it just on the band. After I have applied it, I'm going to grab it with a clip. Try to grab it as close to the band as possible, but do not grab it on the band. Remember, your band has glue on it. This is gonna be my first time trying to put on a lash on camera, so just bear with me. You're going to get close to your eye and you're just gonna apply it on your lash line. And make sure you're applying the middle of the lash onto your eyelid. So once I see that it's on the middle of my eyelash, I'm going to take it. You're going to take it and you're going to just sit it on the rest of your lash line. Once it is on your eyelid, you can move it around to rearrange it. You can play with it as much as you want. Once it is on my eye, I'm just going to press it with my fingers. I'm going to push my false lash and my real lash together. I'm going to squeeze it so it can blend better. And you are going to do the same thing with the other eye. Again, once it is on, I'm just going to push it. This is false lashes with a thin band. It was a little more difficult for me to do them with the clip because it was such a thin band. I do believe that the thinner the band, the more difficult it is to apply it. I don't really suggest using a thin band. I would try to get a little more thicker band. I know people don't really like thicker bands. It just depends on your preference. I don't really like thin eyelash bands unless I'm going for more of a natural look like this one. Now I am going to show you how to put on false lashes with a thicker band and also with your hand. I love putting my lashes on with my hand. I feel like it's so much easier, and I also love thicker bands. As you can tell from the previous lash, this has a way thicker band. They're not that clean either because I wore them a few days ago and I didn't clean them. I'm sorry. I'm going to show you how to apply them. Super more easier. Make sure that you have on your eyeliner and mascara before applying. What I do is I hold my lash in whichever side of my face that I'm applying the lash. I use the same hand to hold the lash, and I use my opposite hand to stretch out my eyelid once it's closed so you can see better. And I just apply it on the eyeliner line, and it's so much easier. Make sure you're applying it in the middle first, and you can rearrange everything once it is on there. And we're going to do the same thing with the opposite lash. So again, whatever side of the eyelid that you're using, use the same hand, and opposite hand, you're just going to stretch your eyelid out, make sure your eye is closed, and just apply it in the middle. So as you can tell, I have applied them on. I love thicker bands because they make your lashes just look more fuller, and it's also easier to apply. But this is how you do false lashes. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that this video helped you guys learn how to do lashes. If you like what you see, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe as well and hit that bell so you know when I be posting more videos. Thank you guys.